What was it? For what? Oh yeah, ain't that bad. I wanted 2 or 4 2 first. I won't go do give nothing less.
How to play with that?
A little bit, but not really. I mean, I don't know what it is about that nigga. I don't fuck with him. Yeah, I don't fuck with him. Something about this nigga I don't like. Yeah. Oh yeah, they did play, didn't they? Did they win? Sure, that's my nigga. He a Miami fan. Let me look up ESPN though. That's why we got ESPN, right? Nigga, I was watching that game. I was like, oh, Atlanta about to be upset because I knew these niggas about to score, and they motherfucking scored. You ain't watched the end of the Atlanta game?
Beautiful South Florida. There's a look at
man, that shit gotta make you sick. I don't even care if you're expecting it.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, they'll keep the intern.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
2-1 loss team set to lace it up. This ought to be fun.
Clear house,
We're
right?
underway on EA Sports. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. They begin with a quick throw out left.
Definitely got to have some kind of pass, right?
Play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke
round.
If
They just kept him down there.
The receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Down.
Yeah.
2nd and 4. Play fake. Winston. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, Winston. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To the air again with Winston.
Another drop back.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Winston on 3rd and 2. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Two first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Again, it's Winston. Rolling to his right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty is going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
On the ground, Michelle. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space. So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Throwing, Winston. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner.
Oh, the player on his team got hurt?
That could be pinpoint here.
Oh, when Waddle got hurt, okay. Oh, yeah.
But it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can capture.
That's probably something he told him, though.
From the 2 now, 2nd.
I can see him telling him that shit.
And they will run it with Michelle. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michelle, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
Yeah, they got another one. He ain't the only nigga.
A long opening drive, but a very successful.
Oh, he's in a white boy.
We call that methodical, I guess,
Oh,
when it takes that
I don't
many
know what you're
plays.
talking about.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, somebody got upset by Indiana, I think, or whatever.
Defense, if they're on the field that long, we'll see if they can continue that in future
Oh, yeah,
drives.
that's decent for a backup. He tall, fast, what? Oh, yeah. Oh, for real.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I gotta start paying attention to this game I'm playing.
In the end zone. Yeah, this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Didn't they come back? With the rookie? Yeah, it's always growing pains for rookies, bro, so you know how that goes. The first few games, gonna be like, your first like 2-3 games gonna be like that, but then he's gonna start getting it once he get a little better. No, yeah, you can't do that.
Now Tua. And that is caught on the right side.
This bitch ass nigga did not get his feet in, bro. That is not even hard.
Took him a little too far at 2nd down.
Nigga, man, my nigga got a superstar and he got something called kick returner, and he ain't even no kick returner.
But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Yeah, I'm about to change that shit, bro. I'm about to tell them commissioners, yo. That shit trash.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
A throw complete to Dorsett. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down.
A gain of 20.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
That's the
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
Man, these niggas all about, man, these niggas fucking him up, bro. He got 2 on, down, 1 zip, and 1 out.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Huh.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
It's now 3rd and
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain. Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
Yo, why can't I not go get a pick,
This
yo?
one winds up to be incomplete.
Bro, I done jumped on like 4 picks, bro, but they keep giving him like the receiver animation.
Well, you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Winston. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 2nd down now. It's White. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Winston. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
A 7-yard.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 39.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Patriot ball carrier.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, he kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. They will run with White out of the shotgun. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
The 35-yard line.
On 3rd down, Winston. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 23. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 20-yard line.
Two minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
Get the fuck out of here.
Usually good.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
My fucking fault, man.
N'Keal Harry.
That same guy getting hooked gross.
The grab. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
My fault, man. And I know that shit was
They
coming.
found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening, but they found the opening and exploited it.
Now McManus for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Dolphins 3.
Like I had doing it again, boy. All them damn picks.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
You got the coach.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
They
And
don't
this
got
will be
the
a
ability.
touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
got
They
Jalen
trail now
Mills.
14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Breedham. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss.
At the 23 and 2nd and 12.
Cool.
Going deep here for Parker. And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great. Let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Number 48.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
2nd and 2. Off of play action, Tagovailoa on the move to his left. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins have got it back to a one-score game. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Shorty want me to come over so bad. She talking about she treat me to breakfast and shit. I don't even plan on staying all night.
After the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
I hit that pussy yesterday though, so I ain't really. I mean, I ain't tripping. She like to suck on my dick though. That should be fine.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before.
You better not.
It's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw.
Oh,
I'm running a
God.
screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does,
Yeah, he busting my
then I'll
ass,
alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then
You know, I told this nigga good game. All them niggas go back. No, the fuck it wasn't, bro. These niggas dropped
It's a total
everything.
mind shift, isn't it?
From
Because what
innocence
you were saying
to
before was, hey,
passes,
let's just get out of
everything.
here, get
The
the half
niggas
over
wide
with.
open, my
Instead,
rookie
we can get some
overthrows it.
points now.
He said,
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Winston. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Winston's pass intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken.
Brings up
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. And he
God, you
fires
sorry,
one that's
bitch.
intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
Oh my fucking God! Sorry, that nigga is 6'7". I just threw it to a 6'7" nigga. He can't jump. He let a 5'9" nigga pick it over him.
I'm gonna say it anyway.
6'7", yo. Fucking 6'7".
From there, he
Oh
didn't have
my
very far
God.
to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Fucking 6'7", yo. If you throw it up to a 6'7" nigga and the nigga 5'9", ain't no way that nigga jumping over that nigga, yo.
It happened in the NFL.
No, it don't.
Well, he didn't take it though. He didn't catch it.
Man, that nigga jumped. Man, that nigga out jumped him.
So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Breida to get the third quarter started. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Made by Patrick Chung. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, Tua.
And 3, 4, 5.
Over the middle, Mrs. Parker. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
Nice
move there. Look like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incomplete.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Philip Dorsett, 65 yards. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season
Bitch-ass
is a
nigga.
continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled.
Hey, Gross, I just dropped that shit again, bro.
Reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression.
Yeah.
That was a nice play.
This will make it into the end zone.
Yeah, I don't understand why I keep dropping that shit. He got like 3 yards on him, 4 yards in the NFL, nigga. That's that's a mile, nigga. 4 yards.
Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive.
Yeah, come on, Sonny Michelle, relax, bro.
Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
He was brought down.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
And just throwing the ground.
1st down, Patriots.
1st down, here's White. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Jerome Baker in on the tackle. It's a pickup at 6.
On 2nd down at 4. Winston. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10.
He's not in there. He's not in there.
From the gun, Winston. His throw incomplete.
Winston's pass.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. 14 yards is the pickup.
And they're killing these boys.
First down.
And the Patriot first
So now
down.
1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 41. They'll run with White. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
James White.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Kyle Van Noy with it. 20, 10, and he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Well, I think we all know the turnovers have a way of deciding games, and before you say something snarky, I realize that's not particularly astute. But in this case, how about the evidence right here in the 3rd quarter? They've got the lead, moving the football, things looking good, and then...
Yeah, so now a flip on the scoreboard with that pick-6, and I don't know, the rest of this second half shaping up to be very interesting. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Patriots 21.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the pick-6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick-6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
26 yards.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. Now Winston. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll throw again. Winston. Dance, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. After the sack on 1st down, Winston. And, oh, Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off Byron Jones. Past the 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This will make it into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop.
8 rushes, 114 yards. This nigga killing me.
That good for 22 and a first down.
First down, Patriots.
Jones be so hard on niggas that he know.
And that is
Let
going to
other
do
niggas fool.
it before this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this.
Ain't that nigga in here?
And it's on E.
I don't know, man, but that nigga, man, he put that in the cap. I'm upset.
He said, I'm upset. That nigga said, I lost 17 players.
I lost 17 niggas. I lost Godwin.
Jameis
All them
now
niggas.
first down. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. It's Shaq Lawson who worked his way in there to get him down. Man, he got
Yeah, I know. We started another franchise, and the new franchise, them niggas still in the negative.
But what you're hoping is that you figure out. And
It wasn't as bad, but it was still in the negative.
Maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean.
Once he found that out, that it was right, like, they were supposed to be in the negative. The nigga said, nah.
Here's Winston.
I mean, I'm not in negative no more, so we good. I let go Brandon Graham.
Touchdown, New England. Ryan Izzo, 53
I don't got no cap.
yards. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
I don't think so.
So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter.
I was able to sign some niggas free
back in this game.
Did it feel to you as it did to me that maybe they were a little bit soft and when they were lining up with on defense?
Y'all gonna make me say fuck everybody and clear everybody's shit.
Rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just one
Oh,
score.
that ain't shit.
McManus's point after is good. 31. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Jakeem Grant now to return.
Nigga signed 3 deep tackles for crazy fucking contract.
The Dolphins take over first and 10.
I can't.
At their own 24-yard line.
I'll let one of them go. Yeah, I did let one of them. The other one, Hargrave, I can't let him go. Yeah, I can't let him go.
First down Miami as they get set to start.
I had Malik Jackson too. That nigga
down
shit
to
was
one
crazy.
score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here first and 10. Now a deep ball here hauled in just past the 50. Philip Dorsett by himself, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Philip Dorsett, 76 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Jason Sanders.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Patriots take over first and 10. At their own.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Now
Damn, King.
Caught here near midfield. And he'll be
can't
taken
jump on
down,
shit.
but not before they work it across.
I knew one day this nigga was gonna do Die Hard battery.
Pick up there, 26 yards.
First down.
No.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag.
Nah, the nigga, what's that nigga name that did the movie Die Hard?
First and goal.
Yeah, he in a Die Hard battery commercial.
Right back into this this football game. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriots.
Yo, why is this? Yo, I'm playing so good. I just don't understand why this is even still a game, man. Fuck. Bro, you don't understand. Bro, good dog. I went for the interception. It tipped up, went 15 yards. His tight end caught it for a touchdown up the field. Like, stupid shit happening, bro. And then it's like I'm jumping on all these passes and I can't get them. I see them, but it's like I can't get them right now. I don't know. I ain't drinking enough. I'm high. I'm drinking. Shit.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But
nah, don't start yet. I'm in the fourth, nigga.
Coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it.
I got 4 minutes left in this game.
Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go.
But my pick ain't until the 30th, I think. So.
Green on that play.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Yeah. I lost in the.
Start thinking about these timeouts. They've got all three still defensively.
But I mean, but when I was playing the playoff games, I had Shorty over here and shit. And like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to hit that pussy and she's sexy.
Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
I think it's 30.
It'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute
Unless you want to look for me. Fuck.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And a gamble pays off. They get the first. Anxious moments there on the fake, but they do get just enough to pick up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
You damn sure did. Yo, why can I not switch the fucking play around? What is wrong with this game, man? Can't I switch the
on
fucking
first
play
down,
around?
here's Breida. And he stopped immediately there. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively.
Oh, nigga, you already know it's about you. Fuck.
Play. 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Officially nothing on that.
That nigga said you can't put us the league. Yeah, y'all niggas is
on play action, here's Tua.
You better catch it.
He finds Dorsett, it's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. So after 2 first downs, they get
girls, move them shits up, bro.
Tua getting this one to Breida. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
This has been an up and down, back and forth
Jones
type of
don't
game,
fuck with
hasn't it? Maybe this long drive
hell no, I don't fuck with
take
me.
a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Yeah, hell yeah. I don't know why I got that shit, bro. Hey, I took that shit off last year.
They run again with Breida. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout.
That's a lot of money, yo.
They get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Yeah, you can't do that, man.
Here comes the 8th play.
Man, he gonna have to tell that nigga he can't trade for a whole year, y'all, something.
And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not
he in here, ain't he, Jones?
Big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Man, that nigga hear us.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. That's going to set them back 5 yards. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Throw caught here by Bird. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
Jameer Bird. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 21-yard line.
Going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Dolphins, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their
Fuck,
home
man, that was a
opener.
crazy
And
ass
they'll have
game.
another
Man,
home
that's
date next
tough.
week as the Indianapolis.
Shut up. Fuck. I got a fucking loss week 1 because the nigga told the nigga he supposed to get the force. He talking about, oh my bad, I got the leagues mixed up. Man, shut up. Niggas is trash. Niggas killed me, bro. Nah, the nigga, he told the commissioner that he got the win. The nigga got a force, and damn sure, if anything, I'm supposed to get the force, nigga. I'm around.